Hello, and welcome to today's question on the resurrection of Jesus. The question is: which religions talk about the resurrection? We'll explore this question by examining beliefs in some world religions. Let's get started. Now, resurrection isn't an idea that belongs to just one religion. In fact, many of the world's major religions speak about it. But the way they understand and explain it can be quite different. Let's start with Christianity, where the resurrection is absolutely central. Christians believe that Jesus Christ was crucified, rose from the dead 3 days later. This is seen as the greatest victory over sin and death. But it doesn't stop there. Christians also believe in a future resurrection when all believers will rise again at the end of time. This is a powerful promise of new life, and it shapes so much of the Christian faith. Now let's look at Islam. In Islam, there is also a strong belief in resurrection. It's called Qiyamah. Muslims believe in a day of judgment. On that day, everyone will be raised from the dead, and each person will be held accountable for how they lived. This belief is closely tied to their understanding of life after death, God's justice, and His mercy. What about Judaism? In Judaism, things are a bit more varied. Some Jewish traditions believe that the dead will rise again, especially as part of the messianic hope and teachings from books like Daniel. Not every Jewish group teaches it the same way, but the idea of resurrection is found in many Jewish prayers and writings. And then we have the Bahá'í Faith. In Bahá'í teaching, resurrection is understood in a more spiritual way. Baha is belief in the immortality of the soul. After physical death, they believe our souls continue to grow and journey closer to God. So it's not a physical resurrection of the body, but a spiritual resurrection, awakening to a new level of existence. So, what does all this show us? Even though each religion has its own view, the idea of life after death, of being raised, renewed, or transformed, is something that speaks to us all. It touches our deep human longing for hope, for justice, and for something greater than what we see around us. We'd love to hear from you. What are your thoughts on resurrection? Share them in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this presentation, don't forget to subscribe and tap the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for listening, and until next time, stay blessed and stay curious.